Alright, one thing at a time. Ah, crap. So here, not that one. Because now the farm terrace is at that level. Like that, right? Right. How do we feel about the aesthetics? Okay. What happened on the outside? Not sure. I should do the inside and the outside separately, is what I should do. Right to this level. All the way to there. Ah. Okay, vibe check. Oh yeah. It's a little bit like a prison. A little bit too grey? Oh well. I mean, should I use more cobble? The cobble is more rustic, right? Should I use the cobble instead of the stone brick? Let me grab some cobble and just try this out. Like, are we into rustic? I do want some stone brick. Because I feel like I need more structure. But what if like... What if it's not so monotonous? How about this andesite looks good, polished too. Andesite. I mean, I had used, what is that again? Tough? But don't actually have enough tough to be using a lot of tough. Um, I mean, this is already better. Like this, right? Less the prison, less like a prison wall. Uh, andesite. Do I have andesite? I use andesite for roads. No, I'm gonna let me leave the andesite just because it's roads, and therefore I don't want to confuse things. How do I do that there? Do I just have both sides? Actually, now that I think about it, maybe it's thicker down here, thinner up top, or is that too much? Oh yeah, right, that's obvious. What would be even more interesting is if it was cobblestone walls down the bottom, so it's slightly recessed. That'd be even more interesting. Just wondering if it's too interesting at that point. Uh, cobblestone walls. Put some of the stuff back. Carrying way too much stuff. Oh, very interesting. Slightly recessed. It's almost too interesting. Because it's possible to drop the wheat on that little ledge there and it doesn't get collected. But maybe that's fine. Ah, very, very interesting. Very interesting. Hmm. Yeah, alright, good. Cobblestone walls, not flat cobblestone. Ah, that happens. That has to be cobblestone on the other side as well. And then that also. Oh, I can't do that. That in there also has to be stone brick. And then that. Okay, well that's complicated. You don't want to leave the outside for later. And how is this nice look? Yeah. Just like a little bit of subtle detail. Nothing too crazy. Ah, this is awkward here. I guess this one. That's a little too close there. Oh, what am I doing? Not those. Right, not those. And then... what actually happens here? Let's do that. This needs to be... don't break everything. What time is it? Let me just finish this little bit. And by little I mean quite a lot actually. It's gonna look strange on the outside now that I think about it. Maybe I was... oh, I know. I have to... yeah, I know. I don't remember. Don't worry. Don't panic. I did have an idea for the outside too. I need more walls. Not sure how many of those I'll need. On the inside, it looks like that. On the outside, dirt to there. That is stone brick. Oh, I guess it's pretty simple after all. So this would be... Oh, so the top of that needs to be stone brick. So you can't see it from the inside. Ah, this little bit is a bit strange. When it gets to like this, I can put dirt there. You know what? I can just do that. I actually want to like have it step out. You know what? Maybe I do have it step out. So at the road, it is flush with the road. Right like that, it is flush with the road. And then beyond the road, how much do I have it step out? And is it a stair? Guess those would also... Stairs. Stone brick. Stairs. Let me just think about this. Oops. Thicker on the outside. Except where it sits right on the ground. Because I always thought this wall was a little too thin. Not that you see it, right? Because you can't see the other side. But such a tall stone wall, only being 1 block thick, is a little bit implausible. So on the outside, it'll be 2 blocks. And maybe it does look like a prison on the outside. Or like a fortress. On the outside looks like that. Maybe here we should just fill in that little corner there. That little bit there. The rest can be grass. Okay, I should take a break here for today. Just look at this again. When we come back next week, I fill in the underneath of the walls, right around the other edge, around the other side there. And then after get that, I guess I do the irrigation channels and lighting and whatever else comes next. Okay, I'll see you next time.